That kind of leads me into another part of the casting was having Jeff Goldblum play the Wizard of Oz. And I keep kind of going back and forth on this one because I personally found it a little bit distracting to have him in the role because we all know Jeff Goldblum from so many other movies and we think of him as a certain person outside of those films. And he seems like this friendly, whimsical guy. And so it was a little bit distracting having him in the film, but I also think that the filmmakers were probably using him for that reason. We think of Jeff Goldblum as this nice, whimsical, fun man. And so we as the audience feel the same way towards his character that the people living in Munchkin Land or the Emerald City or anywhere else in Oz, how they would feel about him because he's tricked them. It was much like casting Matt Damon in Interstellar so that you have this emotional attachment to him and his struggle. So it was good casting, but I did find it a tiny bit odd. So I kind of go back and forth. I'm not sure if I enjoyed having him in the film or not, but I understand what they were doing, and I think it was effective in that way. One thing that was really distracting in the film is the name of the school is Shiz, and every time they said it, I would giggle a little bit because it's such a ridiculous name to have for it. You see the gate of the school and it has in metal the name Shiz University. See, it makes me laugh every time. I don't understand why they named it that. Every time they would say shiz, I kept thinking of that scene in Little Nicky where he says Popeyes is the shiznit.